The Rogue is arguably one of the best classes right now for not only damage, but also for speed leveling as well. As you can see, I am level 51, killing monsters 12 levels higher than me and slicing right through them. So if you want to level fast and fly through dungeons like I am, you gotta roll a Rogue. But before you get to the point where you can kill monsters 12 levels above you, you need to do the class specialization to unlock the combo points. And today we're gonna do that together for fun. By the way, the Rogue levels extremely fast because of the amount of damage that he does. In one day, I went from level 43 to level 60 by myself, just speedrunning Nightmare dungeons, Nightmare Teton dungeons at level 50, and that is part of this video. Let's dive into the class specialization quest. Hello everybody, my name is BearCozy, and today we are unlocking the True Potential Rogue Specialization. Now, we are going to do this at 45 because I got carried. So we're going to do this at 45 because I got power leveled. It's good to have friends. Now, when you hit level 15, by the way, this is a level 15 quest. This is a level 15 priority quest. When you hit level 15, you got to speak to Laurana to begin unlocking the potential, and that is going to be just outside of Ministad. If you don't have the waypoint, it's a very, very short ride from Kivershad. So from Kivershad, there she is right there. I'm actually going to do this at level 45 because I got carried. Let's teleport over and do this together. Teleporting over to Ministad. Let's go ahead and talk to this girl, see what she says. Now, this becomes available at level 15, but you can do it anytime you want. So if you have friends and they want to power level you to 45 or 50, I didn't quite make it to 50, but if your friends want to power level you to 50, it's all good. You can always go back and get it there. So talking to her, we get a new quest to go find the signs of Bakira. That is what we're going to do, and that is just outside of town. So if you happen to have a mount, go ahead and use your mount. If you don't have a mount, walk over. Walking over is not too bad. It's actually just outside of town. So if you haven't played a Rogue yet, this is how you get it done. It is actually right here. So we find the body on the floor, continue searching for the signs. The next one's going to be a little bit further. Looking at the map, luckily for us, it gives us nice tracking circles of where to look. It gives us a really good idea. So this is actually very, very simple. You do a little bit of riding around or running around if you are in your first character. You don't have a mount. By the way, you do have to get to Act 4 to get your first mount. So if you haven't got there yet, let's go ahead and dispatch these guys. So far, so good. We have to continue following the trail. And, yeah, down we go. That's kind of a cool little slide. After talking to her, we get a quest to go into Forsaken Quarry. We do have to run a dungeon for this quest. That is why I'm doing this on fairly easy difficulty. Just got here, just slapped on some random gear. Still need to get some aspects. Still need to get some better gear. And all of the gear that I have is from level 76. My highest right now is level 76. That is my druid. And I've been rocking out Stormclaw. And then, of course, I leveled with Pulverized Bear. So this dungeon is actually not too bad. We're going to set this up, and we are just going to use Flurry for this, and we are going to use the Shadow Enhancement. When we Shadow Enhance, when we damage the enemies, when our blades are enhanced, the enemies explode. If we kill them within 6 seconds, the enemies explode. So that makes it a lot more fun to do. Poison's cool. I know lots of people that do poison. Lots of people doing the Blade Flurry as well. And lots of people are using Twisting Blades as well. I'm running a little bit of a different build. This is the Flurry build with the Shadow Enhancements. And I'm enjoying it. Things just blow up. And I'm really enjoying this build. Moving on, I'm going to continue commentating as we are going through. Hopefully, we won't get frozen here. I'm waiting on the Shadow Enhancement to come up. There we go. We imbue our daggers with Shadow. I do have a couple of daggers. Still working on some skills. Our basic skills do almost no damage, so that's not really great, but that's okay. We are moving on. So traveling through, we have to free 5 prisoners, one of which should be right here. Let's go ahead and enhance and blow some stuff up. Then we're going to Shadow Step, kill him a little bit. Not too bad. So yeah, this reminds me very much of World of Warcraft. It has a very, very World of Warcraft and Diablo 2 vibes. Really enjoying the game. So if this is your first time playing, or if you haven't started playing yet and you're thinking about it, get on in here, send me a friend request, we'll hang out together. You'll see me in game eventually, and the game is a lot of fun. So right now we need to free 3 more prisoners as soon as we kill the big goat. He did not want to go down. So luckily for us, there's 2 right there. 1 to go. And by the way, each class has their own achievements, has their own class quest, specialization at level 15. Becomes available at level 15, but you can do it at any level you like, and you can actually do it on any difficulty you like. Now, looking at the lady walking around, I was trying to figure out if she was going to come to life and try to murder us. First time through the quest here, so let's see what's going on. Let's talk to her, see what's going on here. We do have to free 1 more prisoner. We found her, but we have to free 1 more prisoner, so let's go ahead and grab him. Shadow Imbune, everything blows up, which is really, really nice. If we deal enough damage to the enemies while our weapons are Shadow Imbued, the enemies explode, and if we don't kill them, they actually take a bunch of damage. So let's go ahead and we found her, so use the greasy key. Let's go ahead and use the key. Most likely there's some sort of a boss here. Let's get out of that, try to dash out of that. A little too far. Still trying to get a hand of the controls. Trying not to die. So this dungeon is not too bad if you get stuck, if you need help. If this is your first time through and you have no gear, grab a friend. Use the greasy key. There is a boss back here. I wonder. I knew she was going to come to life. Here we go. Let's, aha. I was waiting for her, and she never came around, and here she is. So, not too bad. Frozen is a little bit tough, but we didn't get frozen. Alright, so we got that done. That is checked off. Let's go ahead and continue using the greasy key. Let's pop our Dark Shroud over here for a little bit of faster run speed. And let's try not to die. Let's continue in here. Try not to die. And we are going to clear this room. So far, so good. Nothing impressive here, just doing a regular dungeon. Lots of enemies. Lots of enemies trying to stay alive. This is fairly easy, but, however, since we got power leveled, it feels good, but it also feels weird because still trying to find a groove on how to actually play the build. Okay, activating the 2 levers, and we are moving through to the final part. Moving on. Travel to the mine shaft. Actually, we got a nice blast wave shrine. Let's see if we can put that to good use. Let's go ahead and get some run speed. Trying to get as fast run speed as we can. Everything should explode. There we go. Travel to the mine shaft, which should be right here. And I don't think we're going to have enough. Maybe it'll actually help us kill the boss. That'd be really, really good. It doesn't seem to be affecting the boss at all. Or maybe he just has that much HP. But this is the final boss in the dungeon, so not too bad. We got through that fairly quickly. After this, we should have unlocked our character specialization, and we are going to be ready to go. I got 5 levels to go. As you can see, I'm doing this at 45 because I got power leveled. 5 levels to go. He's taking a little bit longer than expected to die, but that's okay. Our basic skills generate our resource, and they do almost nothing. So it is taking us a little bit, but not too bad. He is level 44. Probably would have been a lot faster at 15, but that's all right. As long as we get it done. And just like that, he goes down. There he goes. So this is all set. Forsaken Quarry is done. We have to go back and speak with Laurana. All right, once the boss goes down, at this point, make sure you go ahead and speak with Laurana right down here. Don't exit the dungeon. You could see us dropping some smoke bombs in the back there. As soon as we evade, we are dropping bombs, which is kind of cool. The rogue definitely has lots of mobility, which is very, very nice. Coming up to Laurana, let's talk to her. What happens now? There we go. Quest complete. So before you exit the dungeon, make sure you talk to her. And that way, now you have your specialization unlocked. And now you have a choice between combo points, inner sight, and preparation. So this was the quest for rogue specializations. I hope you enjoyed the video. Very simple, very straightforward. But if you are thinking about playing the rogue, you will have to do this. Thanks for watching. Do me a huge favor. Hit the like and the subscribe. And for more BearCozy videos, check out the top right.